Coming up next is Terry Payne with some public information you might find interesting.
I am here with Nathan Neighbors, who's the engineering project inspector for the City of Hot Springs. Welcome, Nathan.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
And we're here with this very interesting contraption. This is some of the latest technology that's helping the City of Hot Springs perform a very important function. So tell us what it is and how it works.
This is a sub-centimeter GPS unit. This allows us to go out into the field, capture attributes such as manholes, water valves, any kind of line projects that we are doing, and anything that we've done in the past that we're able to go out and identify, collect the data via GPS satellites, and collect it into the unit and send it out to our GIS department.
Oh, interesting. So can you describe this unit specifically and how it does work?
Okay, right here we have our, this is basically our control unit. This is where we actually are able to view what we are putting in here. And this actually has the capability of taking pictures of the selected attributes. So I could take a picture of a water valve, attach it to a GPS point, and send it into the same project and send it into our GIS unit via email on site. Now, this thing is fed through Wi-Fi. It's also phone software, so just like our cell phone. So my email is actually updated to this. It's on time. My calendars are on this. We're able to take this information, and it is fed through this. Is that related? Is it not close? And it really isn't related, but it is. It's basically GIS is the information coming from GPS. And you know, they right here through Wi-Fi, and then this right here is connected through Bluetooth, which is also connected to our airspace, which sits above City Hall, which in that turn feeds off satellites through GLONASS and GPS. So that right there is actually allows us to collect the data on the point we're at, consolidate it into a shape file, and send it on from the field.
Before using this equipment, how did you gather information?
The process is still used. They use 3-point tie downs, which is actually locating 3 substantial landmarks on a particular project and identifying to them. And sometimes they did walkthroughs on the field and kind of drew the plans out as best as they could. And they also have used other, I don't want to say less accurate GPS units that sometimes when you're in the field you notice that they're 3 to 4 feet off, sometimes up to 10 feet off just due to satellite positioning. This helps us consolidate and be more precise on what we're doing, because in order to protect our infrastructure, we have to know where it is.
How exciting. And what are some of the benefits of using this type of technology?
This right here has allowed us to streamline basically a process that in the past has taken weeks, maybe months to get down. We're able to actually collect the data in the field and send it to GIS and actually have them send it back to us in a matter of minutes, confirming our shots. For example, yesterday I shot 3 monuments around town. By the time that I was on my way back to the office, my cell phone dinged as well as this and said, hey, is this what you shot? And I was able to look at an aerial photo with the exact points that I'd just taken in a matter of 5 minutes.
That is so cool. Okay, so now inside we're going to show how what they do with the information that you gather in the field.
Right.
All right, well, now we'll go inside. We are here in Brent Morrison's office. He is the Utilities GIS technician for the city. So welcome, Brent.
Thank you.
You're the inside guy who is now going to show us how the points that were collected by Nathan in the field you can incorporate into the city's GIS system. Once you bring the points into the system, what is the next step?
Then we draw in the water lines, which we have there. Then we will add the fire hydrants, which let me find it. It's right there. And then we add any water system valves that get attached to it. And then we take the GPS points out. And there's the water line right there.
Excellent. And anyone can go to the city's website and see the GIS mapping system.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Thanks so much for showing us a little bit about what the technology can do for us. And the city's utilities system is greatly benefiting from this information.
Yes, ma'am. You're very welcome.
Next week, we'll bring you more city news.